How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Nintendo Switch gameplay video. So today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. This is the newest game in the series after being on hiatus for like 20 years. The original creators decided to come back with a new entry in this series, and I wanted to show it to you guys on the channel and show you guys what I think of the game. I've actually never played a Samurai Jack game ever before. I didn't play it on the GameCube, nor did I play it on the Game Boy Advance. Those are two different games, or the PS2. I never even tried them back in the day. So I thought, you know what? There's a lot of people like this series. I thought I'd give it a try and show it to you guys on the channel. But before we get into the game, if you guys love Nintendo Switch stuff just as much as we do over here at Official No Friendo, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do upload videos every week. Whether it's gameplay or news or rant videos, whatever. I'm just kind of winging it, just kind of having fun with this. So, but if you guys love Nintendo Switch, make sure to hit that subscribe button with bell notifications turned on. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If not, give it a thumbs down. Or maybe share this video with a buddy if they're looking into getting into the Samurai Jack series or want to play the newest entry in the Samurai Jack series. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get started into Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. Let's go! All right, so we're just going to start right here. I'm just going to start on the medium difficulty. We'll just start in Samurai. So, like I said, guys, I've never played this game before, the older games. I did hear a lot of good things about them, so I thought, why not? Why not give it a try now? And just, I don't know, give you guys my first impressions of the game. Now, this game is an action RPG, so there will be upgrading elements to it with swords and weapons. You will be traveling into the distant future and into the past, so you will have different weapon elements as you're traveling through the game. Now, guys, as you can see here, it's very cartoon looking because it is based off a Cartoon Network cartoon, also with the same title, Samurai Jack, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of and a lot of you guys have seen. Personally, I have not. So I'm interested in this game, you know, from learning about the character and playing this game. And I might even go back and check out some of the older games after playing through this one. So, yeah, this looks really, really good, I think. You can tell there is some, you know, some choppiness in the character, you know, the outline of the character and some of the backgrounds and stuff. But for the most part, it runs pretty smooth. It looks pretty nice. So I like that you can hack and slash through things and just pick up coins like wherever you're at, like your barrels and, you know, those red crystals or whatever that are poking out of the ground. It's pretty cool. So it looks like I have a power move and then also a quick move. Some frame rate issues when the action picks up, which is pretty common in Nintendo Switch games that I've noticed, but it runs pretty smooth. I mean, maybe they'll patch it in a later date, and then it'll just run even better. But I did notice some choppiness and stuff when things start to pick up, and some blurriness. Which, I don't know if you guys can see that since you're watching it on YouTube, but I can definitely see it as I'm playing here and recording it into the Elgato HD60S. So, okay, so here's the option menu. I just learned a new skill. And there it tells you how to do it. You press the left and right thumbsticks in to deliver a powerful attack. Now, here is weapons. All I have is my level 1 sword and then record of things and information of your controls. Now, pretty standard controls. Nothing too crazy, nothing too weird. I wouldn't expect that from a game like this. But yeah, let's just keep going here. So it looks like here you can lock onto targets. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then you can lock onto one target at a time. Let's try some of these special moves here. Oh. Huh. I thought I had. I guess I need to collect something else then. So it does lock you into like a small little arena type area, battle zone area when you are fighting. I don't know if I really like that all that much. But whatever. Let's see how it gets as things go on. Okay, so focus camera. All right, so that kind of tells you which direction you need to go and focus on. Yeah, see, as things start to heat up and pick up, look at that. See how it's really, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really choppy on some of these enemies and even the main character, Jack. So hopefully we can get a patch on that, because I don't really care for that all too much. Maybe in handheld mode you wouldn't be able to see it as much because it's a smaller screen. But I definitely see it here in docked mode. If the game is good and the action's fun and the game, and the controls are good, then maybe I can look past something like that. But I don't know. I kind of wish that instead of releasing it, a little too early, iron those things out and then release it. That's what I think. So. All right, so there are chests here where you can get different weapons. This is a throwing weapon, so it's some sort of dagger that I can throw, and then I'll go to my menu to equip it, looks like. Yep, so equip throwing weapons. So ranged weapons now have unlocked in the menu. So now I can throw these guys here at enemies that are afar. What's this? Okay, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. No, don't want to do that. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to throw this guy here. So let's see here. It's range weapons. Oh, options. Nope. Okay. How do I throw this dude here? It says equipped. So maybe it's. Oh wait, here we go. Highlight him. There we go. Okay, so you gotta highlight him with the right trigger, and then throw. Or right thumbstick, and highlight it with the right thumbstick, and then throw with the right trigger. Right? Is that what it was? So let's go here. And then, yeah, okay. I think that's what it was. But let's go this way here. More crocodiles. These guys are pretty easy to take out now. So I guess some of the creators and developers from the Ninja Gaiden series worked on this game, so it does kind of play like the Ninja Gaiden games. And I can see that a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's fast-paced. Ninja Gaiden, however, is, to me, a lot harder than this game is. But I don't know. Maybe as the game goes on, it'll get harder like Ninja Gaiden. But I kind of don't really see that happening with the style of game that it is. The Ninja Gaiden, I remember getting so mad sometimes that I would throw my controller because that game was very difficult in some of the levels, and some of the platforming was, and the camera control was really, really annoying. But hopefully we won't have that problem here in this game. So knock down that tree. I'm gonna go look around here and see if I can. Yep, there's some more barrels and stuff. Find some more items. Now, first impressions so far, guys. I like the old school gameplay that's brought back here. It's very hack and slash. It's very fast paced. It's not super difficult. It's not, gonna freaking frustrate me because I don't know where I'm going or anything like that. And there's not a lot of strategy to it so far. But we'll see. As the game goes on, it might get a little bit more difficult. First impressions are pretty good so far. But we'll keep playing for another 5 more minutes or so, and then I will close out the video with my final thoughts on it, and we'll go from there.
Old friend? What are you doing here?
Waiting to tear you limb from limb, that's what I'm doing, you gill-hoot ninny.
Wait, my friend.
Nah, I'm done waiting, you wee laddie.
So this must be the shape-shifting demon. Let's see what this does now with the boss here. Does anything good. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. Took about a quarter of his life away. So, he's pretty quick. If I can get going, he's pretty quick. Oh, he's got gun shoes on, so that was pretty trippy. Oh. Yeah, having this on the PS4, I don't know if I mentioned that, guys. This is out on all consoles, and including Windows and the Apple Arcade. So I guess that would mean tablet and phone. But the game probably does run a little bit smoother, you would think, on the PS4 and Xbox One. So if you're looking for a better graphical performance, I would definitely choose those versions of the game. But so far, I mean, it's doing its job, you know. I haven't had any issues yet. What is going on here? I'm totally changing. Okay, so when you're being damaged, you're like, you lose your ponytail thing or whatever it's called. Probably just offended some people. I'm really sorry if I did. But you lose your clothing and you just start to look different. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I need to take this dude out before he takes me out, though. Oh. So he gets stuck in the marsh there. Yeah, see, he's starting to show his true colors here as the demon. Oh. Demon Aku. Oh, so he's gonna get me. Oh, he got me. Lame. Alright, guys, I'm going to close out the video here with the boss fight again. But my final thoughts, you know, I kind of like this game. I think it's going to be pretty fun to play because I love games like this. I love the fast-paced action with a little bit of RPG elements. To me, this is something that I can play all weekend and probably complete from start to finish and not even think twice about it because it's fast-paced. It's easy to pick up and play. However, I do wish that some of the graphical issues were resolved before it launched. I do think the Switch could play this game without any flaws at all. We've seen some really good ports, and we've seen some really good new games come out on the Switch that look better than this. And this isn't a high graphical demanding game, so I don't think there's any issue that this game shouldn't be looking just as well as the PS4 or Xbox One version. But hopefully, guys, we get a patch on this game sooner than later. But for the most part, you know what? This is a pretty fun little game. You know, it's a budget title, so you're not going to be spending the full $59.99, and it's going to be fun to take on the go and play. And it's also going to be fun to get into this series for the first time. If you're new to Samurai Jack, I think this is a great entry into this series. And then if you really enjoyed it, you know, look at getting the PS2 or the GameCube versions. I don't know about the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know how well that game would, you know, relate to this game. But yeah, I think this is going to be pretty fun. I would definitely, if I was rating this game, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. But that's just my first impressions of it. Playing through the game a little bit more and spending more time with it, maybe that would go up, maybe it would go down. I don't know, but I definitely think that this is worth the budget release that it is. And it's nice to see the series come back after being gone for so long. I love it when they do stuff like that, like they did with Crash Bandicoot, or they're doing with Crash Bandicoot and some other games as well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video and watching my first impressions of Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. It was fun to play it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I definitely think it is worth the budget release that it is. It'll be a fun weekend play. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys plan on picking this game up, I would love to hear from you, and I'd love to talk to you down in the comments section. So anyways, guys, have a great night, have a great weekend, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.